Let me put a little music on. Turn this on. Now you'll be able to hear me. Alright. So I said I was gonna come back, sorry it took me so long, and then let me know. Well, I'll have to check out this video after I'm done because I don't know how I'm gonna show up on the camera. I changed it from high definition. I just uploaded that first part and it took almost 2 hours and it was less than 5 minutes. But anyway, I said that I was gonna come back and I was gonna show you my products, the tools I use, styling tools, and also the hair accessories. I am looking for the first thing that I wanted to talk to. Sorry, I just ate. But first thing I want to show you is like the tools that I use. Standard. I think this is. I don't know if this is if the rat tail comb is the one with the metal part, or if this is a rat tail comb, whatever. The one with the teeth that are closely spaced together. I use this mostly to smooth after I've already straightened, or if I need to pull a section of hair really tight, like I'll use it while straightening, but I don't really comb my hair with this because the teeth tend to rip out my hair. So I won't just, you know, rip through my hair with a comb that small. I'll use a comb like this with wider spaced teeth, or I have one that's even bigger than that, this one. And I don't really use this one because since the teeth are kind of at an angle, they fan out my hair and they make it poofy. I guess if that's the kind of look that you want, then you can use that. But just if I'm doing a quick 1, 2, or 3, it's good to use. If you have straightened hair and you don't have a lot of product in your hair, which I'll talk about later, it's better if you use a comb that looks like this and you don't comb your hair as often. From what I saw from somebody else's video, Sugar Free TV, her Dominican style video, look that up. That has a lot of good information. The only thing that I do that exact same method, except for I don't know what kind of brush she uses. I use a round brush, which is another one, and this is 1.5 inches thick based off of the length of my hair. You find the proper one for yours. The best way I can tell you to figure that out is like if you ever set your hair on rollers, you want to buy a round brush that is the same size as the roller that you put in your hair. That way you'll have better results. It'll make drying time quicker. If it's too small, then your hair will get tangled up in it. If it's too big, then it won't be as effective like when you're trying to pull your hair straight while you're blow drying, which I use this to blow dry. So these are the, oh, and then I also have a paddle brush. I use this to wrap my hair, and then also I don't know, if my scalp itches, I'll do this and then I'll follow up with this comb. No big deal, but I love this brush. It's all beat up as you can see, but it works good. So just find a good paddle brush, good tool to have. And then let me just see how I'm doing on time. Okay, we're good. Okay, and the next thing I want to talk about is the blow dryer that I use, of course. When I'm straightening my hair, I wash, condition. I might make a video, but I wash, condition. I don't really deep condition, but I guess it's good if you do. And after I'm done with that, I section. I just use rubber bands, these ones without the seam, or like it's like fused together somehow, like some, I don't know, plastic stuff holds it together. Section, and then I take my round brush, I grab a section of hair, and I concentrate the heat on the brush, and I move down the hair, and then I flip it to the front, do it like this. You know, once you get to the ends, you want to twirl it a little bit. If you have hair, it's easy to do. You just concentrate it on the end, twirl the brush, and then your ends get really slick, smooth, and you do this all over your head, and it'll kind of slightly curl your hair, and so it actually makes it easier when you wrap it at the end. Or if you want a really sleek style and you don't want to wrap right after you blow dry, then you can use a flat iron. This flat iron, oh, by the way, I bought I splurged on a blow dryer because I had a cheap one that I got from who knows where, probably Walmart or something when I was still living in Denver. But I found that I went to a beauty supply store and I paid like, I think I paid $60 for this one. They had more expensive ones, but I just needed one that would get the job done. You want to find a dryer that, and this is just my opinion how I take care of my hair. You want to find a dryer, a nice dryer. I forget why this was so much. I just know that when I'm blow drying it, you know how some blow dryers, like once it gets too hot for your hair, it'll shut off. That has never happened with this dryer for me. The only thing that it kind of shuts off is like if there's a power surge, which happens sometimes in my building for some reason, but it has like a surge protector built in the plug. But as far as the temperature control, your blow dryer, you know, like sometimes when you're blow drying it, it gets too hot. You have to like shake your dryer out, or you have to let it cool before it'll come back on again. That doesn't happen with these. So I would suggest one of these if you do want to blow dry your hair straight before you wrap or flat iron. Some people think that it's damaging. That's your opinion. I don't care. This is the way I take care of my hair. After I blow dry, then I flat iron. If I'm not lazy, then I'll flat iron. If I'm lazy, then I'll just wrap it a couple of times. And I actually found that that's the key to getting like a sleek style. If I don't get like such a good blow dry, is if I wrap it one way, like wrap it this way one time, sit under the dryer or go to sleep, and then in the morning or after I get under the dryer, wrap it the other way. And that way, I don't know, it does something to the ends, like it straightens up a little the ends and also the roots. It straightens both somehow, I don't know. But this flat iron right here, it's a little Tai Chi flat iron. I think I paid like $7.99 at the beauty supply store. You really don't need an off the hook flat iron. This one goes up to 400 degrees. This one right here is a tourmaline red ceramic hot iron. I think this has ceramic plates too. Yeah, this is a ceramic iron too. But I just found that this one right here, I bought it because I wanted to do my own keratin treatment. It goes up to $450. I flat iron the hair on $450, and I do bigger sections, so the heat is more evenly dispersed along your hair. So I don't know, I haven't experienced any excessive breakage or shedding since I've been using this on $450. But do what works for you. If you think that it's gonna burn your hair to a crisp, then find something else or put it on a lower heat setting. But I found that with regular trimmings, washings, deconditionings, occasionally, my hair is okay, and you will see in a minute. I'm gonna cut this one off so I can upload this video, and then I'll come back and I'll do the products that I use. Oh, 1 second before I go. The other, well, no, that'll be a hair accessory. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut this one off and come back.